Getting over heartbreak is probably something that a man must go through to become, well, a man. I guess I worded that wrong. Heartbreak is something a boy needs to go through to become a man. If it's a girlfriend that broke your heart, a wife, a spouse, a friend, your parents, just a form of, I guess, losing faith in somebody that you loved, or that you felt love for, and just having them betray you or having them lose that trust that you place in them. I mean, I guess it's hard. It's time consuming, it's energy consuming, it just messes you up mentally, completely. And it just sets you off your tracks, and it just completely messes you up from the inside out. It causes anxiety, it's stress, depression sometimes. It's not fun. I mean, it's not at all. I guess I'm not gonna say I went through heartbreak, but I did recently go through, I guess, a time of, I guess, feeling betrayed to a certain degree. Because if you've been following my channel for some time now, you know that I've been talking to a girl. This one girl, that we met in high school. I went to prom with her. I went out with her a couple times, and I was starting to really like her. I was starting to catch feelings, and I was actually, vibing with her. But we were texting daily. Just, I mean, I felt like we got along really well. And just when I was actually starting to want to start a relationship with her and, I guess, implement her into my journey of growing my business and just growing as a person, she texts me that she's not ready to talk. And I'm not gonna say it did something to me, because I mean, it did kind of knock me off my feet a little bit, and it caught me off guard, especially since we've been talking for almost 2 months now. And I mean, it's not like we were talking, like, yeah, we were talking here and then, like, we were talking daily for 2 months, like going out, hanging out, dates, all the stuff that, couples do. But I guess for me it was different, since this girl was the first one I actually did any of the stuff with. She was, I mean, my first date, my first time going to prom with a girl, my first time ever actually hanging out with a girl. She was my first in that aspect of things. But I felt like we actually had something going, and I guess similar to other people that, I guess it's nothing in comparison to people that date a girl for 4 years and they plan on having kids, they plan on having a family, and then one cheats on the other, and then it just completely shatters the other person. It's not on that level, but I guess for me it's just hard, since she was like, it was so, like, off the hook, like, unexpected, I guess I should say. And I feel like it's like that for a lot of relationships, that it's going so well. They're hanging out the day before, they had dinner, they went to sleep, told each other good night, told each other they loved each other, and then the next day one of them just wakes up with no emotions towards the other, and then just wants to break off the relationship that they've been working on and building for so many years. And it's detrimental to the other person, because of course, us humans, most of us aren't bred and aren't taught to feel empathy for others. And usually when we're in a moment of high stress and a moment of mental turbulence, we usually don't think about others' emotions and how it is that they would react to things that we were to tell them. So I guess in that aspect, I guess I understand why maybe it happens, and maybe the person that wants to break off their relationship is going through a bunch of things, and they can't really think for the other person and how it is that their actions are going to affect the other person, and they're just only thinking about themselves. I mean, I'm not going to blame them for that, but to a certain degree it is that person's fault, and they are, I mean, at fault. So I don't know, it's just stuff like that I guess messes you up. Of course, I'm not going to say messed me up, but it was definitely kind of threw me off my tracks a little bit. I'm getting back into rhythm. Yesterday I didn't do anything because this happened 2 days ago. So I got back from Orlando from the event on, was it Monday? I think it was Monday. Monday night. We texted normally. I got her something from Orlando. I went to Disney Springs and I picked her out some stuff. Bought her some. I'm not gonna say why I bought her, but I bought her something. And I was looking forward to seeing her. We made plans that we were gonna see each other today, actually, and we were gonna see each other again on Saturday. So, we had made those plans prior, and she just texted me. I'm gonna read it out. She texted me, kind of. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it. Hey Moises, I hope this doesn't come too sudden, but I genuinely don't think I'm ready for a relationship right now. Prior, I want to say this. Before this, like maybe 2 or 3 weeks before she texted this, I had previously told her that I wasn't ready for a relationship either, and I wanted to take things slower, and I just wanted to talk with her, just somewhat build a relationship with her. And she just fucking hits me with this, and I told her, oh, I'm gonna finish reading what she said. With everything going on in my life, I just don't want to continue this and lead you on when I'm feeling this way. I hope you don't think you did anything because you've been so sweet. It's sincerely just me. That stood out to me. The thing that she said, it's not you, it's me. I immediately know. All right, this I'm not gonna say that this bitch because I have full respect for her and I prayed for her, and I pray that everything goes well with her in her life. But this girl found another guy. That's immediately what I thought, and I still think that to this day. I talked about it with my friends, with my family, with my peers. I took it to the High Council. That's what I call my friends that talk to the most women. So I took it to them, and they all told me the same thing, that yeah, she definitely found another guy. And it's fine. Um, I'm not really pressed about it. I'm sorry, and I hope you have a great birthday and you do well on your driving test. So, I mean, I had told her that I wasn't ready for a relationship either, and I just wanted to keep on building a connection with her. And when she texted me that, I was like, oh, all right. So I'm not gonna lie, I did take it personally. I did, because I felt betrayed because I had previously told her that I wasn't ready for a relationship either, and all the time and energy and I guess mental fortitude that I spent on her, I feel like I just wasted my time on that. But at the end of the day, my parents are completely right about this one thing. You don't lose. It's either you win or you learn. And it was a learning experience, and I'm gonna. At least I have that experience under my belt now, and I'll just keep on going forward with it. So, if you did take anything from this video, it's the main way to get past heartbreak and get over heartbreak is to focus on yourself and focus on your goals and just building something for yourself. Fuck all that bullshit about, yeah, I want to do this for her, for my family, for this. The person that you have to do this for is yourself. That's who you really want to, I guess, build for. Because a lot of people's motivation and their fulfillment in life is to build a multi nine figure, or build a bunch of, or make a bunch of money, is to, I guess, help their family. But scratch that, fuck that. You need to do this for yourself. You need to actually work and improve yourself for yourself. And then once you actually change that mentality and you're like, you're doing this for yourself, you'll automatically be able to help those around you and those who you love. So that's really the main thing that I want you, if any, whoever it is watching this, not a lot of people watch these, but if you do watch this, that's what I want you to get out of this. Scratch doing it for other people. Do it for yourself. Focus on yourself. Just strive to become better at whatever it is that you want to become better at, and just focus on being just that's really it, I guess. But I'm going to be working on improving my videos. I'm probably going to be getting a camera and a mic, and I'm probably going to start adding thumbnails as well. So it's just micro skills that I can have. But yeah, I'll be talking about other things tomorrow, and yeah.